Welcome to Coaching to Integration, the art and science of transformational coaching approaches and ICF Core Competencies with Laurel Elders, Master Certified Coach and ICF Trained Mentor Coach, bringing 20 years of practice to your inbox.
Hello. Welcome to lesson number 5, Coaching into the Gap. In strategic planning, we look at where someone is at, where they want to go, and then we work to close that gap. And this is similar in coaching. However, in coaching, instead of providing the steps to close that gap, we want to become like detectives looking to locate where the gaps exist so that the client can then close those gaps. What is a gap? A gap is a discrepancy or absence of something. So in other words, what is not being said? So an example, the client states that they're excited, but their tone is flat. So I wonder what's going on there, especially if the client is prone to having an elevated tone when they talk about something they're excited. But in this instance, they're not. So there's a discrepancy there, and the coach can inquire into that. Another example is the client might state they really want to work on quitting their job, but then they begin speaking about all the ways that they want to stay. So what's not being said there? What's in between the wanting to quit, but also identifying they want to stay, right? So that would be an example of a gap. Identifying gaps requires observation and inquiry. So tuning into what the client is saying, their way of being, the somatic responses, all of that can help us get in tune with where a gap is. And then helping the client to close it requires more of an exploration. So coaching mastery tip of the week, coach into the gap. Don't overlook them. They are powerful moments for transformation and integration. And why? Why are they so potent? Because oftentimes clients can come to us with an agenda, with something they want to accomplish or something they're feeling stuck at. And yet behind the scenes, there can be the bigger agenda. When we coach into the gap, it helps bring that bigger agenda, the bigger thing that's really on their heart forward. So happy coaching. The next time you are in conversation and coaching someone, I'd love to hear how it goes if you start to look for really tuning into the gaps and going there. And for those who are in our deeper dive, we're going to be taking a look at some of the ways the bigger agendas can be showing up, just so that you can stay tuned with those. Hope you have a phenomenal coaching week.